trying to fix it, but there you go. There you go. Bit more quieter now. Yay, but at least I got my wavelength system fixed. It only took a couple of weeks. So I can hear myself. I can't double one thing, don't ask me again. Unmute. Oh yeah, I can definitely hear myself. So I can hear myself there, I can hear myself there, I can hear myself. Oh, okay, cool. Do. Ah! Mikhail, how you doing? Yo! What's up? Tell me if the music's not too loud or anything, because I've fixed my audio. Yay! Happy days. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy day. Saturday, what a day. Spending all week with you. Nolan, how you doing, buddy? Howdy. Like, let's actually put on my channel so I can see the alerts. They pop up as well. There you go. Woo. Behind the scenes, this is what I log into when I'm streaming, just so you guys know. So I can do that. So I can see your chats. See your chats. If there's any alerts. Same here. I can see chats, alerts. I can do some fancy stuff. So that's what I keep up. I've got two screens. One there. I made it all disappear. Sorry. Right, we're back again. I'm also rendering something. I'm doing a lot of things at once. I'm doing good. Just pushed past 100k. Myra. How come you're on YouTube? You're on Twitch, aren't you? And well done on the 100k flex. That's really good. It takes ages to get that far. I say ages, I don't know. It's been so long. Like this count, I'm only at 6k. I've been neglecting this somewhat. Let's get a bit of fluffers in. Catch up. All right, so how many raid attacks do I need to do? 4. We know the score. What have we got? How have you been? Let me know if the music's okay. Is the music okay? It's not too loud, is it? It's okay? I've only just fixed the audio. So let me know if it's too loud or not. So what kind of attacks are we getting this? Music is great. Yay, look! Are you double tagging? It's a bit loud. Are you on both YouTube and Twitch now? If you are, if you've got both YouTube and Twitch on, like two accounts, there's a bit of a delay between both. So if I speak, you maybe have like an echo. Put both against your ear, and maybe you get an echo, or maybe start going out of sync. Hello. I don't know. Maybe something audio starts getting really funny. Don't know what kind it is. No, I can't. That's why I muted one. I can't do ventriloquism. Right, if the audio music's a bit too loud, I'll turn it down to 40. So it's down to 40 now. Frost, how you doing, buddy? You got this. Nice. I want to do a headshot. That's a good headshot. What else we got? Use that one. That one. This your new account? Yeah, this is my new one. I've also got my 150 something K account. But yeah, this is my new starter account that I'm trying to level up. Starting for 0 again because I'm sad. I've done this twice already. So obviously I had the other account got up to like what 80, 90, which got banned, and now I'm doing it all over again. Just for shits and giggles. Giggles and shits. To be honest, I haven't been streaming that much recently. So so I wouldn't worry about it. I've only been streaming like once or twice a month. Obviously, I'm exactly the same. I just had a new job like a month ago, so I just started a new job. Plus, Maddie's like teething now. She's like 8-9 months old, so she's been a bit of a pain. But good luck for your job hunt. I hope it all goes well. That's one of the most not daunting, but I was doing loads of interviews, and I could see where some people get nervous in interview stages, but I love interviews because I can't speak. It's been so long I forgot how to speak. I'm an extrovert, so there's introvert and extrovert. So I'm very gobby. So in interviews, I'm really good at. What I get nervous at is like if there's any tests, if there's any like written stuff where you got to show your skills, you got to write on a piece of paper or do some computer skills. I hate that. But if I've just got to chat, if I'm just talking to them, I'm good at that. I'm good at blagging my way through life. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, all right, show me an experience. Oh, no, tell me an experience where you excelled at work and why. And it's like, well, because I implemented this process. It gave the company an X amount of revenue. And I did so by doing this and this step. And this is the outcome it produced. It was then incorporated by the company and they're still using it today. Blah, 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 blah. I did find a job last Thursday. Gonna sell booze and liquor. Nice! I'll be your number one customer. Can I get some hooch, please? Hooch. Or some WKD Blue. Those kiddie alcohol pops when I used to go to school. Oh, they're deadly. How many attacks? No attacks remaining! But I want to attack more. I've got loads of attacks. Give me more. How much got? 9 hours. Can start giving you advice for some great drinks. Nice. I only drink, at the moment, I only drink ale. So in Dorset, this is where I live, which is the south of UK, south of England. They have local breweries, local establishments that brew their own alcohol. And one of them is called Hall and Woodhouse, and they do Tanglefoot and Badger and that sort of thing, and I love it. So I drink ale and sometimes a bit of whiskey, a bit of cheeky little whiskey and on the rocks, which means ice. Let's take out this behemoth. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I hardly drink anymore, to be honest, because obviously with two kids, 2 dogs. You don't want to be hungover with that kind of noise, with that kind of engagement in your household. I can't do it, mate. I can't do it anymore. Like, imagine wake up, because I normally get up about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. So every morning I get up around about 6 a.m. That's my clock. Even when I don't have my alarm, my body clock, it gets up about 6 anyway. So you can imagine get up at 6 in the morning with a crying baby, a kid bouncing on you, going, let's go play, daddy, go up. And then 2 dogs barking at, rah, with a massive hangover. No way. That's not my idea of fun. I'd rather get up early and go for family stuff like walks and runs and stuff like that. Kids that have grandparents. Yes. Get rid of the kids. That's a good one. And moderation. Yes. Everything has to be on moderation. Even life has to be in moderation, because sometimes too much of a good thing can be bad. Apart from love and chocolate, you can never have too much love and chocolate, or hugs, or Pokemon, or manga. But everything else, moderation. Oh, thanks for following, mate. David Romero, thanks for following, you legend. Welcome. Come say hi. Say hi in chat. You got any questions about Tap Titans 2? About life? I don't know. Maybe you want to know what my favourite colour is. Ask. I don't mind. It's blue. My favourite colour is blue. More of a light blue. I'm not of a darkest nature. I'm more of a lightish nature. More of like an aqua kind of guy. That's my favourite colour. Hi. Thanks for following. I do appreciate it. I need to stream a bit more now. But I'll tell you what the reason why. I've got a good reason why I don't stream as often as I should. Is because I have a baby. And okay, that's like any excuse. But the baby's bed is right there. So that's where the baby sleeps. So baby sleeps in this cot and this cot. So you can imagine like trying to stream with a baby going, shh, guys, shh, shh. Like, so what you got to do in Tap Titans, that's just baby stuff. That's a baby towel, and then that's nappies, and that's a brush, that's some ointment, and I think some bags up there. If you're just wondering what that is. Right, yeah. So if I was streaming, I'd be like, guys, so in Tap, wah, wah, ah. No, I'm not going to hit the baby. That would hit the babies. Hitting the baby's bad. Hey, man. Just want to say thanks for YouTube video content. You rock. Ah, thanks, dude. Thank you very much. It's really sweet of you. You rock. Oh, look. I'm losing a bit of head. My arm goes all the way out here, so I can grab onto this spell. Like, tap it. But I'm losing a bit of headroom. Thanks, man. Can we get some sweet baby ASMR? You probably won't get ASMR. You probably get like always screaming, majority rowdy, or mostly rowdy. So your ASMR and the baby sound would be always screaming, mostly rowdy. That's probably what you get. Mikhail, thanks, mate. Thanks for the tips and give me something to do in my spare time. What a ledge. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet of you. Oh, you didn't have to. That's going to go towards the whiskey to put the baby to sleep. Bit of whiskey before night time never hurts. I don't condone feeding a small child alcoholic beverage to put them to sleep. I mean, that's not responsible adult. Just the easiest thing to do is put them in a sleeper hold. Just put them in like a nice little choke hold, and then just go shh. And it works every time. A nice, just not too much, because obviously your hands are quite big for a little child's head. So just a little gentle sleeper hold, and then maybe I don't know, pile driver into their skull, into the ground. That might put them to sleep. Try that. Hey Seth, how you doing, mate? Hello, thank you. Hello. I think you're the only Tap Titans Infinite out there. Don't know why it's such an awesome game. I know. There used to be, there was a whisper of a legend out there called E-Dog. He used to share the same scene with me, but he left onto better things. He had a life. So the reason that there's not many Tap Titan 2 content creators out there is, well, there is. It's just that when the first game came out, I unfortunately did not have a life, and I did a shit ton of videos, and I've dominated that space. So I mean, if you search YouTube, there's quite a lot of people doing YouTube videos on Tap Titans, but I'm obviously I did the majority rule. So I didn't do it by quality, I did by quantity. So I dominated the space of TT by quantity. That's how I win at life, baby. That's how I win at life. That's how I got my misses. Yeah. I didn't get it because of my charms. I got it because I was persistent. I was a persistent bastard. I was like, will you go out with me? No, will you go out with me? 4 years later, will you go out with me? Oh, go on then. Works every time. 1,000 yeses. No, that's the wrong way. 1,000 no's and 1 yes is still a yes. I'm not going to go down that joke, but you know what I mean. Still counts. Still counts. 1,000 yes, 1,000 no's and 1 yes is still a yes. Anyway, moving along. You choke your child. It's not called a choke. It's called a sleeping hug. Okay, there's a difference. A choke, yes, it's domestic violence. Actually, it's kind of like gross bodily harm, GBH. Social services would probably get involved. So that's why we don't call it a choke, Myra. We call it a sleeping hug or sleepy hug. Time for a sleepy hug. Sleepy hug. Ah. Thanks for following, mate. Bro Go Torios. Thanks, mate. Finally made to stream. Thanks for popping in, mate. Appreciate it. Only different perception. Exactly. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it's all the same thing. Well, apart from obviously in the court of law, then obviously they get a bit picky about that kind of thing. You know, you may call it a sleepy hug, but we call it choking your child. Technically, same. You say tomato, I say tomato. You know, no, you choked your child. Nah, sleepy hug. It's called sleepy hug. Yeah. Different perception. Exactly. Yeah. Alright, so it's all fun and games anyway, you know. I'm sure they won't get scarred for life growing up. I'm sure they find it funny. When they look back, when they're like, you know, when they're 18 or whatever, they'll be like, oh, yeah, that was okay. And besides, I blame The Simpsons. Because, you know, in The Simpsons, we've had that, 30 years? So the past 30 years, we've seen Homer choke Bart Simpson on the neck like pretty much weekly for the last 30 years. So, if anything, it's not my fault. I've been influenced since I was a child by The Simpsons. So, yeah, I blame The Simpsons, yeah. I'm very influenced. So, I'm not influential. Don't listen to what I say. But yeah. The Simpsons made me do it. I'm going to use that in court. I'm sure I can get away with it. The Simpsons did everything. Yeah. They have. They pretty much have. Have you seen the Simpsons conspiracy? Like, they've predicted everything. They predicted, like, World War whatever and other conspiracies. I don't want to name them because I might get demonetized. But, yeah. They've leaked everything. You know, like Donald Trump. They predicted that and stuff like that. They're like future reader writers. It's crazy. But to be honest, like, they've done so much content. They're gonna get it right eventually. There's that saying, like, if you put 1,000 monkeys in a room with typewriters, eventually they type out Shakespeare. And it's like, well, no, they probably shit all over the place and throw typewriters at each other. But yeah, if you give an infinite amount of time, of course they'll type out Shakespeare because it's infinite amount of time. But if you give a set amount of time, no, they just throw feces at each other and probably eat the typewriters. So that old saying. And if you've got anyone's watching, if you've got any questions you want to ask about Tap Titans 2, feel free to ask me. Will I give you the right answer? Who knows? It's all a gamble. It's all of a guess. But maybe once in a while, I might say something clever or witty, and I might get it right. So try your luck. Ask me a question and see if I get it right. Apart from, when is Tap Titans 3 coming out? Because I haven't got a clue. Will there ever be a Tap Titans 3? Who knows? And to be honest, who cares? So at the moment, I am rendering a video, which I think you lot will find helpful. And it's a build guide by Raw Cookie. So Raw Cookie has created a Google Sheet for the new build update. And to be honest, I've used it and it's freaking good. So yeah, that's going to be coming later on. It's at 10%, but that's because I'm streaming. So as soon as I stop streaming, that'll finish up quite quickly. Oh, I forgot to do that in the background. So yeah. Yeah, the sheet is super easy to use and super good. Yeah. It's literally got, like, compared to like the other ones, it's only got about 8 boxes to fill in. But it hasn't got that much to fill in, so it's quite simple, which I like. I'm gonna say hi to my team. Howdy all. What we got here? Oh, I want to join the tournament. I forgot to do that. Oh. Can you make instant builds for all my clan members? Yeah, sure. Just tell me how many skill points it got. Easy. Right, Brandon, how you doing? So I'm still getting used to making my own build. Sounds like your new video would be very helpful. Do you know how quickly the Comp.tim usually updates? Yeah, it normally takes them about 2 weeks. But saying that, there was at one time that literally took them like a month. So it's because the Comp.tim website, it's a free run, like a fan-based website. So it's not sponsored. It's not done by like a company. It's just done by some like fans. So it's when they've got free time. They've got full-time jobs. They've got their own life. So the fact we get that website, which is an amazing tool for free, we can't really like moan about it. If that makes sense. So it has taken them like a month before, and it has taken them 1 or 2 weeks before. So it depends how quick they can do it. But I say this to the whole community: don't bitch about it and don't give them a hard time, because they literally work hours and hours to early in the morning to give us free builds and tools. And I find it a bit upsetting, because I get a lot of it on my YouTube channel. A lot of the time again, oh, when's the next build going to update? It's taking them ages. Meh, 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 meh. And I'm like, well, you do it then. Go on, you do it. If you're that impatient, you do it. Just, so how about saying thank you? Saying thank you instead of asking for it. Brandon, that was not specifically to you. That was just because I'm recording this, so it's to everyone that watches it. It's not to you. I'm not moaning at you, mate. I'm just saying that in general. People who message me, I get private messaged in Discord a lot, and they go, Soulrise, when you gonna update the builds? When you gonna do this? I'm like, dude, take your time, take a breath. It's coming. It will probably be in a week or two. It's fine. Go have an orange. Have a glass of lemonade. Go take a poo. There's plenty of other things that's much more fun than playing Tap Titans 2. I do like poos, I'll say that. There's nothing like if you've been holding it in all day, there's nothing like a really good poo to put you in a good mood. Do you know what I mean? Like a really satisfying poo. Love it. Especially if you start turtle heading. If you start turtle heading, and then just as your butt cheeks hit the toilet seat, it just slides out. Oh, can't beat a good shit. Hi Ned, how you doing? I see you popped in at the right time. What's up? Oh, there you go. Dream says it's coming out today. There we go. Inside news. Comp.tim should be up to sometime this weekend. Can't play for like a week because of some phone trouble. Do you know if you get kicked at the mode, the captain, because he doesn't need to be master, you not get kicked. If someone can't play for a week, yeah, you can just promote them higher. So promote them to captain, because then it demotes them. It doesn't kick them straight away. It demotes them, so they get demoted from captain to where it is before, and it gets lower and lower. So don't worry about master, because if you give master, they have a lot of access to the clan settings. So keep it at captain, and when they get demoted, put them back up to captain again. I mean, unless you feel like that person won't muck around with the clan settings. If they're capable master, you can put master. It's up to you. Let's have a look. I do my best thinking while taking a poo. I do as well. Like, some really deep thinking when I'm taking a poo. But then sometimes I do come up with some shit ideas. Sorry about my potty humour. Look at me making an ass of myself. Oh, what a smelly end to the joke. Man, that was a butt of all jokes. Anyway. Hi, Calec. Finally managed to watch your streaming game. Stop playing Tap Titans and start like Head Quick Games. Hey, nice. It's nice to have a break now and again. How you doing? Saw that's started a new account game. Yeah. I have. I started from scratch because there's nothing else better to do. And the reason I started a new account is obviously to help new people, because there's been a lot of changes last year, a lot of build changes, and just to see what it's like to start from scratch again to help new players. It's got nothing to do with the fact it's lazy and it's easy video making, and so I don't have to do a lot of research. Nothing to do with that. It's obviously purely to benefit new players and beginner players, not because it's easy to record and I don't have much time. Nothing to do with that at all. Anyway, so how you doing? Here's a Tap Titan 2 question. What best build for someone over 100k MS with low talents, tons of breaks, and going back into game? Shadow Clone build. That would be my opinion. Just because it's lazy, it still pushes, it's very good at farming, and you don't have to put a lot of effort into it. Slow grinder, but that's just my opinion. It really helped you, by the way, Yuma. I'm glad it helps. It's good. That's what it's actually there for. I'm joking around because obviously I like joking about myself, but honestly, I do try to make the videos informative so you do help in some way. I'm really happy that when it does say help people. Shadow Clone is not meant to push too. Yeah, but it does. Yeah, it's not a pushing build, but like I've pushed quite far. It depends how much you play it, but it can push. Obviously not as well as, like, I don't know, Heavy Strike or Dagger, but I haven't actually tried any of the new builds yet, so I might try the other builds. As a matter of fact, I might do a video of all the builds side by side as a comparison again, because that did quite well, and that was fun to make. It's bloody time consuming, but it's fun to make. CS, oh, clanship guy. Bit of a clanship lover. I don't know, but mind you, I am on quite early. Normally, I'm on about 8 p.m. on a Sunday, 7 or 8 p.m. GMT. So being on at 4:30 is quite early, to be honest. You should start pushing the capsule. You should have enough resources to do so. By the way, people, if any of you want to get into a clan, let me know, because there's something like the players just gonna get kicked anyways. Reading some questions there. Right, let's activate all this. How far do I have to push? I'm at 10. What's my highest? 6. Okay, so I'm gonna activate some shit then. This shit's about to get real. Oh, activate. Oh, I watch my. Hey, nice monetization there. Can I grab that? Let's have a look. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? Come back. How far does it go? I missed it. I should. It's really hard to gauge on the camera where it is. It's just out of reach. That's 18 plus, yeah. Dagger. I want to play this. I want to see the advert again. Last Fortress. Come on. Let's see if we can get the same advert. Because that BB at the beginning was pretty cool. Oh, there we go. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho. There you go. Look at those puppy. Look at that puppy. Look at that one. Look at that. That's a very cute puppy. Oh, you bitch. Do you know what? Yeah, she can go F herself. Don't kick a dog. That's really unattractive. Shame on her. Yeah, it's my clan. You get to be look Chubro. You can get to say official Saurus clan. We're like the highest clan in the world. Leaderboard. Look, we're so good. We're 687th place in the world. Whoop whoop. Flex. Super flex. Wanted to type something. Remember we're online and against it. Grandmaster tips. Best thing to do with tips is don't stress too much, because you literally will give yourself a hernia, because running a clan can be stressful. Delegate's best one. Find 2 or 3 people that are competent to remind people, as long as you set targets and realistic goals, because you might have a clan that only half the players actually participate. So as long as you're comfortable weeding out those weaklings, then you should be fine. It's the strat is know your raidings, know which titans to attack and what body parts, and then setting the targets, and that's it. As long as you're setting the targets, you have to hardly ever message people or remind them. See, like that. So everyone knows not to hit these and to hit these only, but obviously you get some idiots that still hit them. See, look, there shouldn't be any health taken away with these, but they still do that. So if you want, you could look at your info and cook them or give them warning if you're strict. But if you're a chill person, mate, think more of what type of clan you want to be. Do you want to be a friendly community clan, or do you want to be a strict clan and progress? If you want to be friendly, don't worry about small stuff, mate. Just put a couple targets in, get rid of the inactives, but just help people. But just saying, oh, you're amazing. Nice face. Woo. And that will help people play better, because there's a better community for it. There you go. Maybe's in the house. Hi, Maybe. Hey, Rise in chat. Hope everyone else healthy. Hi. Oh, wait. I forgot to do it. Hi, Flores. Do you have any tips for winning AT? Yes, AT. I don't like it. I don't play AT because it's all about time and not skill. With AT, I can give you tips on builds and skills, but if you could only play 1 hour, you'll never beat anyone that can play for 8 hours, because it's about basically doing as many prestiges and leveling up and getting your artifacts and pushing as much as you can in the longest period of time. That's why I don't really like ATs, because there's no real skill. You normally pick between either a Shadow Clone or Clanship build, so depending which one, you can normally tell which one's which, because it'll tell you about the boosts. Like, for example, if there's a lot of damage in splash damage and Shadow Clone, then it's obviously going to be a Shadow Clone build. If it's going to be in like Titan Cannon and stuff like that, then it's a Clanship build. But it's normally one of those 2 builds. I majority of the time go for Shadow Clone because I'm lazy and I just want to farm. But yeah, there's no skill. There's literally no skill. Just push as far as you can, prestige, buy new artifacts, level them up, rinse and repeat, and keep doing that while using an optimizer and a skill build or a skill guide or build guide, where it is. That's it. And just play as much as you possibly can. That's the only way. Let's have a look. Do you see me at the Ultra? Right. I've literally never seen targets. How do you do them? How do you know which parts of attacks and Titans? Sorry for all these rapid questions. You basically know which parts to attack by looking at raid guides and different communities. If you join my clan, my Discord, or the Tap Titans 2 official Discord, there's loads of channels that do like raid strategies. Even on my YouTube channel, there's a raid deck guide or raid guide. If you just search it, and it's about a year old, but it's still relevant. Because you won't be up the late stages, the tier raiding anyway, so most of the information is still quite relevant. So just search my YouTube channel for raid deck guide, raid guides, and it'll tell you which Titans to attack, which not to attack. But Discord is a very good place because it basically shows you which Titans to hit. And to select them, you need to be a master or grandmaster. And before a tournament starts, you can basically select the stage and then select the Titans and which body part. I think you just click on a Titan and then double click on it, and it will cycle through the boxes. Like, for example, like you click on the shoulder, it will go blank, target or cross, or click on it again, go blank, and you just pick which one. But you can only do that before the raid starts, and you have to be a master or clan master. Huh. Yeah, cap 180,000. That is quite something, isn't it, guys? We're hitting 200,000 stage cap soon. That's a lot. It's like 200,000 stages in one game. It's crazy. You can change it after it starts. Really? Do you know what? I've never tried. Let's try it now. 200k is at least 5 months away. You reckon? Right. It shows you how bad I am at running my own clan. I forgot how to actually use the stats of it. Oh yeah, you can do it here. Forgot. Sorry. So this is where it is. I forgot. It's been ages. So you click on that little face, dude, and it's here. So you select, obviously, the targets on each of the members. So you go like that. And then obviously you can pick which one you want. Stuff like that. But you find out which one in Discord. It's a lot of effort. I don't think I'll ever hit cap without, like, I don't know, taking like a month off work and grinding every day, like really going at the game, or spending a lot of money. I don't think I'll ever hit cap. Ever. And I'm not bothered, to be honest. I'm not bothered if I do hit cap. Because once it's done, it's done. It's like, easy win. Fire sword. Nope, don't need fire sword. What we got? I should use an artifact optimizer right now, but I can't be bothered. Been lazy. Credit card builds build cap. Even new players who get 100k wouldn't get cap. I know, right? It's crazy. There was a beta testing account that I was access to for a while, and I had like unlimited amount of skill points and diamonds, and even with unlimited skill points and diamonds, you can't even speed run to cap because you're limited on resources, on passive damage and stuff like that. So that's what I said to people who really rush through the game. I was like, it's pointless because you can only do a certain amount of raiding and a certain amount of tournaments per week. There's only a certain amount of, I would say time, but quickness. You can level up your talents and your passive skills. So yeah, no matter what you do, just DM Lemmy for those. Yeah, I did used to have access to it, but I wasn't as active while playing it, and I didn't give much feedback because I was just too busy doing YouTube and work. So I probably can get access to it again, but it's pointless because I won't be able to play it. So if I had more free time, I would love to get back into the beta testing side of things, but... Oh, no worries, Yama. Thanks for playing. Legend. Thank you. Have a nice day. I wonder how much I've got left. Oh, it's done. Yay! Render is finished. I don't know what to put for... This is where it crashes. Ah, I knew it. As long as the actual video is okay, should be fine. Part 22. Okay. Build guide sheet. What should you use as a thumbnail for that one, eh? It feels like Titan chests do not increase to my max stage, I know. Wait, I need to get some more mana. Mana. Do. We've reached a new max stage. We're progressing further than we've never been before. We're in uncharted territory right now. It's scary down here. I don't know what to expect around the corner, and it frightens me. The mana runs out of mana really quickly. Right, well, what am I clicking on? Build guide, okay. Add a Michelin. Tap to artwork. What shall I use as a build guide video? Oh, you guys can hear the music, right? I'm not just like singing to myself, am I? I don't want to use this one. Is this one any good? Let's get rid of this. Oh, okay. I think that'll be a good video. Okay. Good thumbnail, sorry. So I've just finished rendering a video, so I'm just going to upload it in a sec. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do... Do you know, actually, I'm just going to show you what I'm doing. I'm just doing a thumbnail quickly. That's all. I'll just be a second when I finish this. By the way, so I'll increase my minimum stage requirement to 3k. No worries. Good choice. Good choice. Oh, I've moved this way because I can't really see. It's too big. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, that's that done. So that's pretty scary. Build guide tool. And if I do spacing, no, that's not what I want. I want that one. Spacing, I want line space to be down to about 20. I'll do this one. Filter, outer glow. Black. Apply. Filter. Let's go white. There you go. Build guide tool. I don't want to put raw cookie because it's his. Ease. And do white. Sorry guys, I'll answer your questions in one memento. I'm just going to finish off this thumbnail and then I'm all free. Too big, too big. So if I do 100, no, too small. 150. This there. Tap those in two. Don't get gone. This needs to be in there. There we go. Happy days. Sunday, Monday, happy. Oi! Oi! Layer, out to go with filter. Layer, filter. Out to go, black. You get back. There we go. I need to put this down a bit more. And we're done. Okay. So, no. Sorry, guys. I can't multitask. So I've just got to do one thing at a time. Right, that's that done. Right. It's a little. Oh, so I was in. See, can you link that program to me, so? Which program? With the thumbnail thing? Is that what you mean? The thumbnail thing of like a creator that was using? If so, let me know. Hi, sorry, it's in tournament. It's better discover new artifacts or just upgrade 61s. Both. So in tournament, discover new ones, but if they cost too much money, for example, it takes you like 2 or 3 runs to just get one, then level up your other artifacts. You should only be getting new artifacts if it only costs you like 1 run, so you can upgrade it. But you basically should be doing both. Is there any build guys up to date? There is. There's a raw cookie one. I've just done a video on it. That's the thumbnail I was creating. I'll be uploading it after this stream, so very soon. Optimizers should be updated later today anyway. Oh, I hit AK today. There's some specific I need to do for progression. I saw a video yesterday with your artifact optimizer. I'm on it to fix it. Some tips or specific videos I'll watch. So basically keep using your build. It doesn't matter if you're 8K or whatever, because you don't really need to change builds in this game. It doesn't make much difference. I always recommend sticking with one build and making the best build you can. And then later on, if you get bored and do wish to change, then change. Because you change builds more about play style. If you change a build, you're not going to get an extra 10,000 stages. It doesn't work like that. They're quite very. The power level is quite very similar. It's just different styling. Like Clanship is semi-active. Shadow Clone's very lazy. Heavy Strike's very active, but pushes a lot quicker. So they all have different types, but they're roughly around about the same power. I would personally keep with Clanship. I was with Clanship up at about 70 or 80,000 stages, so you've still got a long way to go. I'll stick with that one build, use the artifact optimizer, use the build guides, and make the Clanship the best build you can, so you can win first place in tournaments every single time. That's what you want to do. Hi, Cogs. Hello. Right, let's quickly proceed this, and then I'm going to see if I can. Still, no, I won't be able to upload it because it affect my bandwidth. Okay. Oh, there's a message in general. Let's have a look. Oh, Bill Good. Nice. I actually use Clanship. I have to watch the Eternity video because I never hit first place. You will get there eventually. The easiest way to get first place is don't buy any artifacts unless you're inside tournament. So outside tournament, level up your books, your shadows. You can level up your other artifacts, but I'll mainly concentrate on just leveling up your books, your shadows. Then when you're inside a tournament, that's when you buy new artifacts. So only buy artifacts inside tournaments only. Same thing with diamonds and shards. So don't spend diamonds or shards unless you're inside a tournament. Then you're in shards, you want to be getting Immaculate Arbiter, clanship. Oh, what's the other one? Ancient Warcry. Not Ancient Warcry. Ancient Warrior. That's it. Ancient Warrior Mythic set. Sorry, I've got then. So Ancient Warrior, that sort of thing. With your shards and your diamonds, you want to be buying pets. So as many pets you can, like all damage, all gold, fluffies and kits. And if they're not on the shop, get anything. And then just follow a build optimizer and a artifact optimizer. Build guide and artifact optimizer. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. Obviously, it can get a bit more complicated, but that's what all my other videos are for anyway. But you should be fine. Sounds like you are anyway. All right. I've got 5 minutes left. So if you've got any questions, smash them out. And yeah, I'll try my best to answer them. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Absolutely. I need to upload a video as well. What you're studying? Oh, hello, Mr. Soulrise. I've got the flute in the morning. Already 3Ks ahead. Nice. You're just rubbing it in my face, aren't you? Just rub it in my face. That's the thing. The students have become the masters. I am obsolete. I don't need a YouTube channel anymore. Might as well delete it. Anyway, well done. Well done. So we only discover new artifacts only in tournaments. Yes, 100%. Only discover new artifacts when inside tournaments, if you can. Yeah, that's just so you've got... It is kind of randomized, but you got hopefully a better choice of picking a better rate artifact than your opponent, and that will help you. So if you look at collection preview, see this? So that's an A tier artifact. And this is a B tier artifact. And this is a C one. So if you was in a tournament and say you've collected some relics and you got, like, I don't know, all these A tier artifacts. You got this one, this one, this one. And you leveled it up. And your opponent did same, just got artifacts inside tournament. But he got all Bs. So B, B, B. Then you're still going to be at a much better position because you've got better artifacts than your opponents. But you won't know that unless you only get artifacts in tournaments. Poor soul getting owned by news. I always get owned. Yes, I'm very poor. Poor soul. Anyway, yeah. So thanks. I'm not going to stay on much longer because I need to upload the video and I can't really do it while streaming because it will obviously start making this laggy. But it's been fun. I've got still got a bath and put the kids to bed. Finish off a video. It's great seeing you guys. Some of you guys are regulars, haven't seen for a while. You know who you are. Cheeky, cheeky, wink, wink. Thanks for popping in, and some new faces. Thanks for follows and the money. Really appreciate it. It goes towards nappies and alcohol for daddy because he's stressed like shit. Oh, I need some sleep. Anyway, love you and leaving you. And yeah, if you need me, pop into Discord. Thanks for the stream. Thanks, guys. As always, have a lovely weekend. Hey, guess what? Maybe just before you go, guess what? I fixed my audio. My audio is fixed. Yeah, so, yeah, there we go. That's where you heard music today. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look, I'm speaking it. It does stuff. Technology. Hey, how many weeks did that take? Fucking felt like forever. Yeah, and also my camera wasn't working. So one of my YouTube videos, it just wouldn't connect. So I had to reformat the SD card. And so I got that fixing. But it's all a bit better now. Way too long. Indeed. Thanks again, guys. And I will see you When will I see? Yeah, when will I see you again? I don't know. Wednesday, Sunday, one day soon. Anyway, take care.